Hey, before I start the video, I'm excited to give you the cards that I'm going to be revealing in this video are cards that I'm planning on selling, but if I get 500 subscribers, I'll just give them away. And if you want subscribers and you turn on post notifications, I'll definitely mail these cards to you free of charge, no shipping. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm trying to give away hopefully $4,000 or $5,000 worth of cards, maybe $10,000 worth of cards. So yeah, please subscribe. All right, so it is time. This is an infinite game, and I'm going to be talking about cards that I am selling. This is probably going to be, for some people, they're going to think this is the worst investment or sports card advice ever, but I think it's actually a really, really good move. And also, just to let you guys know that I'm going to be changing it from the infinite game to the infinite investing game. So, and I'm going to make more videos about this before I do it. But yeah, so first up, I'm going to sell Christian Palisic. It's 2018 Immaculate. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's actually 2 out of 5. I guess it's hard for this, but it's an auto of Christian Pulisic, and it's a patch. It's a very, very nice patch. Very, very nice card for Christian Pulisic, and I think it's a really, really great card. I don't know, I paid $200-300 for this card in an auction a year and a half ago. I think this card could go for $1,000, but hey, my issue with Christian Pulisic, long story short, is he's injury prone. He is going to be the top soccer player for the United States. However, I'm pessimistic about what he's really going to be doing and what the U.S. national team is doing. I don't think he's going to be top 25 in the world. Maybe he's the best U.S. soccer player, but I don't think it's just as important right now. Next, 1952 Look and See, Albert Einstein PSA 8. These are very, very rare cards. I'm just going to wait to buy a PSA 9. Yeah, I mean, they're very, very hard to find. I think these could sell. Last time they sold for around $300, but they'll probably sell for $50, $20. But his stuff is going to go down. I don't think the Look and See is going to be worth anything. I think a lot of people just went out and wasted their money on that. I know Gary Vee bought a bunch of them, but that's a huge gamble. It's not going to worth anything. Next, I'm selling 2000, Bandai Yugioh. I do think Bandai Yugioh is going to be good, but I think the PSA 8s are going to be worthless. PSA 8s and down are going to be worthless. So that's what I'm selling. Even though its first generation is Blue Eyes White Dragon, it's not going to be worth anything. And this one is the English one. I mean, the Japanese one. Yeah, it's not going to be worth anything. Next, Marcus Rashford Silver, PSA 9. They could win the World Cup, but I don't think, if you think England is going to win the World Cup, his stuff is going to skyrocket, and you know he's going to be like, oh, he's one of the top players in the world. People are going to buy his stuff, but I think he's a waste of money. He's not going to be near Mbappe, even though he's a good player. I think he's a waste of money. Also, I got, and this is what I got from PSA. So PSA, this is a PSA return. And then also I got Marcus Rashford PSA 10 Optic. It is out of 125. It's very, very hard to see, but it's 47 out of 125. Next, I have another Marcus Rashford PSA 9 Optic. It came out of my PSA sub. This is out of 200. It's 200 of 200, which is cool. Somebody can pick that up. Next is 2003 Yu-Gi-Oh! First edition Red Eyes Black Dragon from Joey's deck. This is a great, great card. I'm gonna sell it. I think that stuff is gonna skyrocket eventually, but I don't think in the next 5 years it won't. Next, I feel sorry for giving this card away because it could be big. This could be $100,000 card one day, but as of right now, no. Probably 20, 40 years from now, it could be. But yeah, this card here is a promo card from the World Championship. It's a super rare. Next, we have Kylian Mbappe 2018 Down Risk PSA 10, 149 as well. So, yeah. This is another one. And then next is 2003 Net Pro Roger Federer. He's still technically considered the GOAT. This is glossy, so it's very, very hard to find. There's probably going to be 100 of these graded. They only made 2,000 of these. So even if they graded all of them PSA 10s, which they didn't, a lot of them are BGS cases or SGC or HGA. So if you want the premium PSA 10, there's only like 90. There may be 100 by the end of the day. However, I think his stuff is going to skyrocket. It's probably going to be a mistake, but I'm going to sell it. And I'm selling this 1986 Fleer sticker of Akeem Olajuwon. You can just find better cards. There are a few of his PSA 10s that come on the market. And I think that'll be the time I'm trying to really trade in selling this to get one of those. And then you got the candy with Beckham, this PSA 9. A lot of these are going to be graded, so there's going to be a lot of these PSA 9s running around. I mean, compared to how many people who like soccer are probably going to get in the sports card market, this is a great card to probably buy. But I see bigger cards than this that are going to be coming up. Next is another Marcus Rashford, 149. This is something I got out of auction. I mean, I sent in PSA, and PSA 10. And I got a 10 from Premier League. It's a nice card. This one, I don't like this card because it's controversial. It could be $100,000 card one day, but it's very, very controversial just because they don't think it's 95. They think it's like 2001 or 2000. Next is Kevin Hart card. I mean, celebrity cards are going to be huge. Kevin Hart is a huge celebrity, but I don't know if it's going to be this card is what people are going to want. Then Valentina Shevchenko. I just don't like that it's base. That's the only thing I don't like about this card. Next is Francis Nganu. I think he could be Sirigan and become the biggest star ever, but who knows? It's a gamble. And then I'm selling the Messi just because the surface, I don't like the surface of it, so I'm going to be selling that. And I already have another one of these. And I'm going to be selling this. It's just out of 50 for Bill Russell. It's a cool card, Metal Universe. I'm selling that as well. And also, I'm going to be selling these through Pro Abstain, so you're probably going to see it in a couple weeks. And I got a Conor McGregor out of 188 selling as well. The other thing is, part of the reason why I'm selling all this is just because I think the market's going to go down for probably another year or two. And I can really buy all this stuff up at a much cheaper price, probably half the price. Also, yeah, I mean, if I get 500 subscribers, by the end of the week, I'll actually start giving some of these cards away. So anybody has a chance of like getting one of these cards, most of these cards. So yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and check me out next.